You are so fat, it's embarrassing. I laughed so much when I heard that you cried every day after school because you were bullied just because you are so ugly and fat. A lot of people say, how do you find motivation and stuff like that? It's sort of the same thing. You really do have to have that almost straight conversation with yourself. Like, I need to help myself here, even if it is going for a 20-minute walk. That's why I did my 30-day challenge. It was like, just be active for 20 minutes in the day, go for a walk, whatever it is.
Yeah.
It may seem like the world's hardest thing to go for a 20-minute walk or something like that, but as soon as you start putting these little tiny baby steps in progress, it just comes straight to your mind. Like, you feel a bit more motivated. You think, oh, I enjoyed that walk yesterday, let me go for another walk. Oh, I enjoyed that lunch, let me do that. And then you sort of build up this little foundation of these little bricks that you've put down, and you think, oh, I'm a little bit stronger now. All right, cool, yeah, bang. All right, let me put a bigger brick in place, bang.
Yeah.
You build this much healthier house, and that's it.
You should never, ever give up. Okay, all my life, I've had people tell me, you can't do this, you can't do that. YouTube, they said that you can't get 100,000 subscribers, 1 million subscribers, 10 million, 17 million. And what did I do? I proved them wrong. Same with the music. People said I couldn't do music. And you know what? I proved them all wrong. I came out to a song featuring Big Suit, one of the most underrated grime artists today. And he was with me for all of this, and I'm just proving all of them wrong. Same with movies, I did the same with that. And of course, with boxing, they said 8,000 people were gonna see my head knocked out on the canvas. And the millions of people watching. Look at me now, motherfucker. Look at me now.
You can do whatever the fuck you want to do, man. You have one life. Make the most of it. If people tell you you can't do this, don't see it as shit, maybe you're right. See it as, we'll see. That's what my whole life has been. Just constantly proving people wrong. And you know, if it can happen to me, it can happen to you. You just gotta put in that hard work. That's just it. That's just it, bro.
I put myself literally through the trenches to get a medal. The running and the achievement is almost like a self-validation. Even though I know I shouldn't doubt myself, I still do at times. Whereas now it's such an achievement, you sort of sit there and you think, don't doubt yourself again. Now it's time to just help people that have been in similar situations and try and push out a positive message and get people to make the right choices. The people that have watched this now, make a choice, make a decision, follow it through. It's all just taking like one step at a time. You can change your whole life around.
So it's just like, alright, screw that. I'm gonna work my ass off. And constantly just kept going and going. I don't want to stop. I don't want people to think, oh yeah, you know, he can't take punches, he's weak. He's not a fighter. I am a fighter, and I keep going, and that's it.
We all know what we need to do in order to win in life, and it's work hard. It's as simple as that. And once you reach a certain level, you gotta keep going, man, and keep going and going and going until you feel at peace with yourself and go, yeah, you know what, I'm happy where I'm at. I feel like as soon as you're comfortable in life, that's when you get beaten.
The best form of exercise is the one that you enjoy the most, because that's the one you'll do the most. If I tell you, oh yeah, the best way to lose weight is to run, that's all well and good. If you hate running, you ain't gonna run every day. It's just not gonna happen if you hate it. So it's gotta be something you enjoy doing. So the best form of exercise you can do to lose weight is something you enjoy doing, and you can see yourself doing it often. Because that's the one you're most likely to carry on doing, and the one that's most likely to become a habit. You may hate running at first, but you might end up liking it. So try everything, but the one you end up liking the most will be the one that you actually will carry on doing.
I'm not a person that was just born with, you know, all these skills. I've just worked hard, and you know, it's crazy what hard work can get. I know, 100% know, that all the people in school did not expect where I'm at today.
Hopefully it inspires, you know, some of you. It just gives you that little extra push that you needed to go from thinking like, hey, I'd like to, you know, start, you know, making exercise a regular thing, to someone who's like, all right, I'm gonna go and do it now because I feel so much better. I sleep better. I feel like I'm generally happier. It's obviously exercising, working out, achieving kind of improvements, even beating my own personal best. It's just that little endorphin rush. It's a new area to kind of conquer for me. And I'm really enjoying the whole process, and would urge anyone else, if you can make the changes to your lifestyle to start doing this, then by all means give it a shot.
Seeing what KSI managed to accomplish with his first boxing fight made me feel like I'm going to take that step.
And he's like, okay, I'm going to get in shape. I'm going to do this. I'm going to make something of myself.
The sheer amount of weight he lost is ridiculous.
His transformation has made him happier. His own self-worth has changed dramatically.
As soon as he started seeing improvements, you could see his confidence went up.
Find some motivation, okay? You only live once, man, so make the most of it, okay? You can be successful in anything, okay? Remember that, okay? Use me as an example.
An awful lot of people that are in the same situation I was last year that genuinely do ask me to talk about things. Lo and behold, I talk about them because if I feel like I can help at least one person, then I feel like I've done a good deed. Yes, I'm fucking proud of myself. I'm very proud of myself from how I felt and looked in February I started. I do feel a lot more self-confident.
Your mentality changes when your mentality changes. So you training and all that, that's your mentality training. It's not like it will just go, once you've got a great body and all that, your mentality doesn't just go, oh, okay, time to switch, time to be an athlete now. You already made that change ages before, while you were fat, while you were out of shape. I mean, yes, there's a level of talent, but ultimately, if you're training hard, then you're gonna do